Hello, everybody. My name is Red Velvet,
I'm Aspen P.
And I am Miss Pringle.
and you are watching Filler Queens.
Filler Queens!
So, if you have not noticed, unfortunately, Candy Kane is unable to be with us for filming tonight due to circumstances that are beyond her reach. We wish her the best, and she will be back next week. For this week's episode of Fill or Kill, we are going to be going over the looks from RuPaul's Drag Race UK vs. the World, Season 2, Episode 3, where the category is RuVeal Yourself. Give a sickening look with a reveal. So with all that being said, we can get right into it. Starting off the night with Theresa May from Drag Race UK.
So, for Miss Teresa, I feel like I've seen this look before. It doesn't seem like new to me. I don't know where I've seen it before, but I swear I've seen it before, and I liked it before and I like it now. I think the blazer suit moment she had for her first look is super cute. I love the whole Simpsons aspect of it. I love the Simpsons, so snap snap. And then the second look, I don't love this one as much. I think it doesn't do much for her shape, but I guess that's kind of what she's going for in the first place. And then the last look, I just think it's very camp. All three of the looks kind of went from a bunch of clothes to a little less clothes to no clothes. I don't know. I get that slutty Marge Simpson vibe from this. I really do. I like this look, so I'm gonna fill it tonight.
So Theresa May, we can all tell what she's going for. She's going for Marge Simpson, and I believe she's done Marge Simpson for a post or for a gig or something. I've definitely seen her do it before, but I'm not mad that she's doing it on the main stage. And she did it differently. She's not doing actual Marge Simpson green sparkly dress. She's doing this little suit blazer moment, and I think it is cute. I like the first look a lot, and then she reviews it into this dress, which I don't like as much as the first look, as Aspen said, but if you reveal, honey. And then she reveals it into this unshaven blue puss field of hair. And she has no bra on and just a corset. And I don't know if that part was necessarily needed for this reveal category. I don't think she needed to do that. I think the blazer into the dress would have been just okay. But I mean, she tried to camp it up. Marge Simpson is a very campy character, so I guess. Overall, it's fine. I'm gonna fill it.
So for Theresa May, due to Candy's absence, I'm gonna say it for her. It's giving cool. This is a very campy look. It's a very kooky look. So I think for this look, it's alright. I really don't have any strong opinions, positive or negative on it. It definitely does get the job done. She did do one of the most reveals of the night because I think a lot of the girls just took one thing off. She took 3 things off. It was a lot. It was a really fun way of doing reveals. And I think it was very camp. It's very on brand for Theresa. One thing I will say, I do wish that she did the last look a little bit more polished because I think that it just kind of looks to be real, it kind of looks like she's a Play-Doh person. They just took 2 balls of Play-Doh and just and then they took the blue Play-Doh and just on the puss. I kind of wish she was able to make it a little more not arts and craftsy because it kind of just looks a little just thrown on there in my mind. But overall, it definitely gets the job done. It's very Theresa, it's very campy, and she did 3 reveals very well. So I'm gonna give it a fill. Next up, we have Gothy Kendall from Drag Race UK.
So, wow. I'm very confused, but I'll move past that. So for this first look, I don't hate it. I hate this hair. Oh my god. I really don't like the hair. It just makes her head look large. I don't know. It makes her head look very elongated. So the second half of it, I hate this more. I don't understand why she did it. why she felt the need to take off like the collar and the sleeves. It's kind of like how Red said, or somebody said something about how Teresa's second look was like not necessary. That's how I feel about this one. And then this last look, I don't know why we have baby doll heads on our titties, but you know, I want to move past that. Um, I get the idea of like the Barbie stomach and stuff, I guess. I really don't. I don't know what, I'm just rambling at this point. I don't like this look. I give it a
So Gothy Kendall, I know this is literally a little early to say, but this is the second. It's giving kook. This is fucking kook boots. This is so like, this is so weird. Like how she even came up with this is like absurd. So her first look, this like cute little baby doll bow dress, like okay, like cute, I guess. But then she kind of does like this lazy reveal and just takes off the top half of her look. I think honestly that was not really needed for the reveal. I think she just could have taken off the whole dress code thingy into the third one. And speaking of the third one, girl, why she got Jake Bottego titties? Like she has two Jake Bottegos on her tits, girl. Honestly, but yeah, I don't really, I like kind of get the concept of it, like I kind of don't, and I like the hair. I don't know what Ashley's talking about. I think the hair is pretty, you know, but yeah, just not my taste or style or anything actually of mine. So I'm gonna give this a kill.
Yeah, I have to agree with Aspen and Pringle tonight. I think this was fucking roller coaster of an outfit. Starting with the first look, I think it's actually really cute. I love the little 60s kind of moment she did with all the bows and the ruffles. I actually do like the hair with Pringle. I don't know what Aspen was talking about. This hair is really cute. And I just think the first look was very successful. I have to agree that the second look, I don't really get it. I don't think she needed to do like this whole take the top sleeve part off. I don't think she needed to do that. And then this third look, what like possesses someone's mind and figures out they're going to go on RuPaul's Drag Race and decides, I want to runway with a corset with baby faces on my titties. That is a must-have for my runway package. It's just it's giving kook. It's giving kook. And I just think that there's no real like correlation between the looks. It's kind of just like pretty, kind of take the top off, kind of reveal that I have baby titties. Like it was just a lot. So I'm gonna have to give it a kill tonight. Next up, we have Hanaconda from Drag Race Down Under.
See, this is what I can get behind right here. Okay. These looks have little to nothing in common in my eyes. From what I'm getting, they don't have like a common theme. However, this is how you do a reveal. Nobody could have told me that there was going to be this full bodysuit, these green feathers at the back. Like nobody could have prepared me for that to be under this like, what even is this?
The Pope!
The Pope! Like, nobody prepared me for that. And I think that's really what a reveal is meant to be. You literally have no clue what's going to come underneath. Rips it off, takes off the hat. And the second look is cunt. Like, the second look is real cute. I would wear this. This is real cute. She looks good in the face. I like this hair. This is a fill. Easily.
Anaconda, this is really well done. I'm not gonna lie. She comes out as this holy priest, the Pope moment, you know, big old hat, big old robe, and you're like, okay, like, what is she gonna do? Is she gonna do like a Holy Spirit, you know, like something like that? No, she is not. She's actually gonna whoosh, and reveal into a showgirl. Oh honey, that's how she rolls. Oh honey. I think this is quite literally the best Hanaconda has ever looked. The mug is beat. The hair is done. The headpiece is piecing on her head. The body is bodying for once. And this look is sickening. She looks good. She looks amazing. I love green. You know me, I love green. And yeah, I think this is just well done. I think there's no notes. I think this is the best she's ever done so far. So I'm gonna have to give her a no.
Oh, honey.
That's how she rolls.
The Hanaconda is here, honey. Because she has arrived. Hanaconda, this is fierce. Like, this is fierce from her. I gotta be real. The first look, the little Pope, not my fave. Not my fave. But, like, it gets the job across. You can look at her and tell, oh, she's Pope. And I like how she, like, dragged it up, made that headpiece so huge and, like, so camp. It's giving kook. But this second look is gorgeous. Like, it's so pretty. I was not expecting it for Hannah because, like, this season she's kind of done like a little bit of a step down from her looks on her first season because I thought they were really good then, and I kind of been waiting for her to kind of step it up like she did. This is sickening. Like, this is gorgeous. The body looks correct. This fits her so well. I love the feathers and I love the like print, like the peacock print on the top of it. Gorgina. I love the little asymmetrical ruffle thingy going across. Gorge. Headpiece, stunning. Hair is beautiful. The second look is more than making up for the first look, so I'm gonna give it a fill. Next up, we have Jonbers Blonde from Drag Race UK.
So Jonbers, at first I did not get this at all. I thought it was really interesting. It just didn't do it for me. However, now that I get the concept, I like it a lot better. This first like little rainbow look, I do really like the colors. Like, it looks really good, but it's just like, it's kind of lacking. It's very like bunched up and not really like, the shape isn't really there. That's my only complaint about it. And it's very like bunched up around the neck area. Like, I know that there's probably something underneath, and that's what I liked about Hannah's, was you couldn't tell something was gonna be underneath, but this you can. And then for the second look, I actually do not hate this at all. I meant to comment on the wig. The wig is so sickening. So sickening. And then I like this little gold moment. Is it show-stopping crazy? No, but does it get the job done? Absolutely. It's cute. Like, it's cute and simple. I'm gonna give it a fill.
Jonbers Blonde. This is very Lucky Charms, you know, over the rainbow, Ireland plus cunt, ginger. Yeah, she's clearly the rainbow and pop gold. The first look, in my opinion, was not, the reveal was not done well. I think the dress or fabric that she had around her just quite literally fell off. It like quite literally fell off of her. Like, she touched it maybe once and it just fell behind her. And when it comes to reveal yourself, I want to reveal to be just a little executed properly, or at least like plan out a reveal instead of just like taking it off, or like do like a spin or something, like spin out of it, because like it's a lot of fabric. So yeah, that's my like really like only like kind of critique about it, because I like the gold look. I think the gold look looks very cute. You know, she's at the end of the rainbow. I love the chains. Like Aspen said, I love the wig. And honestly, yeah, she accessorized it well. All the gold necklaces and the gold heel. So yeah, overall this look is a fill.
Yeah, I have to agree with Pringle. I think it was really unfortunate what happened on the runway, because I think what happened was she was walking on the runway and it kind of like fell off mid-walk, so she had to like rip it off. It's unfortunate because I feel like she could have done a lot better, and I feel like she would have done a lot better if it didn't fall off when it did. But the first look is fine. Like, it's just fine. It's this like pastel-y. It's fine. But the second look is gorgeous. I love the second look. I love a look like the looks that have been like this, like the corset with all the chains dripping off. I've always liked the looks like that, and this is no exception to that. I love it, how shiny it is and sparkly. It's just so draggy, so classic drag, and I love that for her. It's sickening. The hair, the fact that she was able to like get this sculpted pot of gold out of hair, like all the gold in it, beautiful. And yeah, I'm gonna give it a fill. I think it's stunning. Next up, we have Keda Minaj from Drag Race Holland.
Okay, so for Keda, Um, First things first, I like this hair. I love this hair. I love this sculpted updo moment. I like the color. The mug is beat. After these outfits, though, I just think all three of them are very like meh to me. You have this first look with this very exaggerated like shoulders that go in and then out again at the bottom, which like I like the idea of exaggerating features, but like it's not my favorite thing. It's just the way that the collar goes up and the ties into her chin. Like I don't know. I don't love how that works. And then her reveal. I don't know. The pants are really throwing me off in this because I have no clue what's going on here. And then the last look, it's fine. Emphasis on it being fine. I like the color combo. I like the silhouette. It just doesn't look very cohesive to me. I don't know. I don't love it. Don't hate it. Hate it a little bit more than I love it. So I'm gonna go by Candy's knowledge. I'm gonna give it a kill.
So, Kata Minaj. Oh, that's not. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't really get this look, to be real. She first started with this like purple suit moment. It's very like Willow Pill in the season 14 finale, but like I don't know. I think her getting swallowed up by the shoulders and then the collar. I don't think she should have really done that because she literally looks swallowed up. Like she looks like she's in alive. I think she should just like alternate a little where like she isn't where she can see her neck at least. And then she like takes off the front and back, and like the second like she kind of looks like a flower, but like I don't know if she was going for flower, but like it looks like sprouts of like leaves, like the purple. And like the top is fine. I think the Nude Illusion's a little wonky. And then she takes the pants off, and the dress is just okay. And I think this look is just okay. Like I don't think there's any like correlation. I think she just like had this, I think. So honestly, concept and just how I feel about it, I think this is the kill.
So for Miss Kata Minaj, I have to agree with the girls. I think this was a little all over the place tonight. Starting with her first look, she was going for like a more androgynous kind of gender bent kind of look with the big shoulders, and she had the tie, which she revealed her big tie into a little tie, which is like, okay, cute, like give us more, but like cute. That was cute to start with. And then she ripped off the shoulders, and like Pringle said, she said she was supposed to be giving like a flower moment. But I didn't get it. But cute. I like the idea maybe. If she found a way to tie it into the third look, which she didn't. She just revealed it into a pretty gown, which I don't even think was that pretty. But like, I just don't see the correlation between the three looks other than like the colors. I think her makeup is pretty. I actually really love the rhinestone work she did, and I love this hair. I think it's so cool with like the sculpted wavy part on it. I think that's sickening. I just wish that the looks had more cohesiveness between all three of them. So because of that, overall, I'm going to be giving Kata Minaj a kill tonight. Alrighty, next up we have La Grande Dame from France.
So for this look, this is one of the this is one of the only looks that I really actually liked. The first look, I feel like a lot of the times the second look is much better. But here's the thing. When I think of a reveal, I think of, taking off the outfit into a new one. That's what I automatically think of. Or like doing something that's not pissing yourself and revealing some letters. I just don't think that she could have gone so much bigger. She could have done so much more. And although the concept is very campy, cunty, fun, whatever, I just feel like she could have done so much more. And we've seen her other runways. She is capable of much more than this. Do I think the look itself is ugly? No. But do I think it just could have been bigger? Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. For this category, I give it a kill. The look itself, I give a fill. So.
La Grande Dame. I don't know how to feel about this look. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love the white dress. I love this like very pageant, you know, very Miss France, you know, Miss Wee Wee. But the reveal, I don't know. Like, I really don't know how to feel about this because, as Aspen said, you think a reveal is like you take off something and then like it shows something else. But like, she didn't like really take off anything. She kind of just like revealed something in her panties, which was she pissed herself. And I think it's camp that it said world piss. I think that is camp. But like, I don't know how to feel about it. Like, you know what? I'm gonna be bold because I'm bold, and I'm gonna kill this.
So I guess I'm on my own this week when I say that I really like this look. Like y'all said, when you think of a reveal, you take something off from what you're already wearing to reveal something underneath. But that's what happens when you think about a reveal. I think she did something so different and so unique that no one else would have thought of. And for that, I think she's really, really smart. Like, who would have thought to do a pageanty look where the pageant queen is so nervous, she pees herself and reveals words on her dress? I think that was such a smart idea and concept. I think the look itself is gorgeous. And I think her whole idea was just pushing the boundaries of like what a reveal really is. Because this is still a reveal. She's revealing the words on the dress that weren't there before. It's new. And she looks amazing while doing it. So I'm going to give it a film. I like this look. Next up, we have Marina Summers from Drag Race Philippines.
Okay. Marina. My fucking queen, my icon, my legend. This is once again, she has not had she has not filmed the bag once this season, and I hope it continues. This first look is so cunt. The idea of having a volcano erupting as your concept, cunty boots. Like, I love this look. The first look is just so cunty, and then she reveals into this absolutely stunning gown with this fucking iconic headpiece. Like, she looks so good. Once again, looks just so good in the face. Her whole concepts this season have been so sickening. Like, this is a fill for sure.
Marina Summers. I think this was such a good concept. And I love how she always includes her background. She always includes where she's from, which is the Philippines, you know, because it's versus the world, you know, you gotta represent where you're coming from. And I think she's doing that very well. She's using the first look as, you know, like molten volcano, like, and then, you know what she does? Whoosh, whoosh. Lava just starts spewing out of her. And I'm like, oh, honey. And then she, like, takes it off, and then boom, she is the magma out of a volcano. And she looks sickening. This hair to die for, this dress. And also, like, not to like what's the word? I don't know. But like, she is she's done like every element. She's done fire for this. She did water last week, and then she did earth.
The earth.
With the plant. So I kind of like that. I think that's very camp. I don't know if she did that intentionally, but I think that's like a really cool like idea and concept to do. I give Marina Summers a fill. I think she.
So, Miss Marina, I agree with y'all tonight. Next level look. I think the idea of doing a volcano, so smart, so cunty, and the way she did it is perfect. I love how she was able to do, like, start with the actual volcano, with like the walls of it, and then she started ripping the pieces off, and the fringes came out, and that was like the lava starting to overflow. I think that was insane that she was able to do that, number one. And then she reveals into this gorgeous lava gown. I love that she was able to go from a short dress to a long gown. Stunning. I love that she was able to take something off of her head and reveal this beautiful headpiece of crystals. Stunning. Something I wish is that this is very like a minor detail that I just wish she had, and that it's that she had some like fringes dripping off of the corset to kind of play into the like dripping lava with it. I think that would have just really, really, really taken it to the next level. Or like some like jewels hanging off of the corset. But like, this is very, very well done. Like Pringle said, she doesn't have a necklace or a bracelet on, so like, that's her biggest problem this season, I think, for me, is that this week and last week alike, she did not have anything on her neck. It was just bare, and like same with her bracelets, or her hands. I think that's gonna be a problem with her this season, because I think that having a necklace or bracelet on a look really just like brings it all together, as I'm not wearing one, but hypocrite. Yeah, overall though, stunning, stellar look from Marina again. It's gonna be a fill for me. Next up, we have Scarlet Envy from Drag Race USA.
I love Scarlet, but this is just not it at all. So there's one thing I hate more in this world than when a liner matches the actual dress. And that's exactly what this look is. I don't get why. I mean, do I think that it's like the worst? No, but it's just like, it's definitely not giving. I feel like it's a really pretty color. Her hair is pretty. She looks good, but like, just the reveal itself is both underwhelming and just like ugly. I don't know. I just hate the fact that the liner of the coat matches the dress. I don't know what it is. It's just irking me so bad. I do really like the shiny material inside, but, and also, where's the body? The body was not there tonight. No cinch, no body. She looks like a wall. She blends perfectly into the back of her dress. She looks like a wall. Put her on the fucking wall. Like, what? This is gonna be a kill for me because this is not it.
I have one word to describe this look. Chop. Honestly, this look, I don't know. This look is just not what I expected Scarlet Envy to do. I don't know. I've always seen Scarlet as like a little like fashion queen, but like she wasn't like stated as a fashion queen. But like I've always felt like she served on the runways every time she did. But this, I don't know. I just don't see it. Like literally, like she literally blending in her thing. Like she literally blended in. But like, the white coat. I mean, like white coat. I mean, look at me. But like this white coat, she kind of looks like a doctor in the first. But like before she doesn't take it off, like it was kind of giving me doctor, and I was like, oh, okay. But then she reviewed it, and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, as Aspen said, no body, no cinch, no necklace again. I also, she like has never, like she barely wears blonde, so I don't know why she did it for this runway in particular. She just looks like a completely different person. And at first, when she reviewed it, I thought like the coat was attached to her, like the lining of the coat. I thought it was on her, and I was like, oh. So yeah, nothing really positive about this look in my opinion. I'm gonna give this look a kill.
So, Miss Scarlet Envy. I agree that this is definitely not one of my favorites of the night. I don't know. This was kind of like a big swing and a miss for Scarlet. I think she could have done so much with the theme of reveals, because we know her looks from the past. It's her third season, and especially being a US queen, she is one of the more memorable, like most well-known, I mean. So we know her looks, we know what she's capable of, and this was kind of like a letdown for me. I think coming out in the plain white coat was a big miss. I think it was very boring. It was very boring. It was plain, there wasn't any sparkle or shine or pizzazz or anything to make it special. It was just a white coat. And then underneath it is this dress and this lining. It's not. I know that those earrings came with a necklace. because those big pageant earrings come in packs with necklaces, and she decided not to wear it for some reason. Don't know why. It's just not great for Scarlett. Not a great night for her. But good for her for winning the challenge. She did great in the challenge. Overall, I'm gonna have to kill this look for Scarlett. Last but not least, we have Tia Kofi from Drag Race UK.
So when I said I could see the look before it's revealed, this is what I mean. Okay. There's a lot going on here. She did 3 outfit reveals and a wig reveal. She's got a necklace.
Yeah.
She did a lot here. Number 1, the first look, you can literally see the orange underneath it. So that's definitely a choice. I think the first dress would have been so cunty if you could not have seen the orange underneath it. But this orange look, I genuinely hate it. The bottom of it, I don't know, it's like a tulle bottom with this like silk top with the sleeves. I don't know what's going on. Then she wig reveal into this like really cunty like squiggle wig. I love the wig. The wigs tonight are giving. The looks are not. This third look is my favorite out of the 3. I think although it is simple, it's definitely the best out of her looks. I don't know. And I do like the idea of paying homage to RuPaul. Because, like, you can tell what looks they are. Like, it's very in your face. This is RuPaul. The hair and everything. I don't know. I like this look. No, I don't. Whoa.
Lies.
I don't like this look. I'm gonna have to give it a kill tonight. I like the concept.
Tia Kofi love. Yeah, this was not it, in my opinion. She first starts off with RuPaul Season 9 promo. You know, the big white spike with the big hair. I'm like, okay. But, like, we quite literally see that for, like, a nanosecond, and then she takes it off. That is quite literally all we see of it. Like, she quite literally just takes it off as soon as we see her. And then she reveals into this supermodel night, like, whatever the fuck it came out, RuPaul look. And I'm like, okay. But we already knew she was wearing it because, we could see it in the first look. It's not really a reveal if you already know what you're revealing into. So she definitely failed in that aspect. And the look overall, I don't know. I just don't care for it. I think the top, she did not need to make it on her shoulder at all. Because if you're going to do that first look, why would you make it so seeable? I think she should have just not done the first look because there was no need. Because if you can see the look underneath, it's not going to work. And then she fucking, the heavy ass wig drops it. And you hear a thud because it's heavy. And then she reveals into this wig, which is actually way better than the first one. And she reveals into whatever RuPaul look this is. And I think this look is okay. I like the detail. I like the jewel. She has a necklace on. That's the one, I guess. But I don't know. It's not very like nude illusion. It's like peach. That's the color I'm giving. It's like a crayon. It's very that crayon color. Like it's not really her skin color. I don't know if she was trying to go for a new illusion, but I don't really think it worked out. Yeah, I just don't like this whole ensemble. I'm gonna kill it.
So I have to agree with Aspen and Pringle tonight when this was not my favorite look of Tia's or of the night. And I kind of feel bad because I really do love Tia Kofi as a drag queen. I think she is so funny and I just live for her. But I feel bad because I haven't been living for her looks this season. And this does not change that for me, unfortunately. The first look, Pringle said it best. I don't think it was needed. You could completely see underneath it what she was wearing. And like, it kind of just looked like she didn't even have it made to fit her. I think she kind of just had it to cover up what was underneath, but it didn't really cover anything up. I think she just kind of had it go over her arms and then she just kind of didn't have it back to it. because it didn't stay on for more than 3 seconds. She had it on, she quick ripped it off, and then she came out on the You Better Work. I think that's this look from RuPaul. And like, I don't mean to compare the queens, but this past summer we saw Candy Muse do this exact same look on All Stars 8. And it was really fucking good. And now Tia wore it here, and it was just like, it does look a little cheap to me, how I see it. And then she suds her wig, and she takes her look off into this last look, which I actually think is really pretty. I love the way that it looked on stage with all the stones reflecting, and I love the stones dripping off of her. If y'all couldn't tell, I really love rhinestones. I love rhinestones and sequins and things that sparkle. I think they're so pretty. And I think this looked really great on stage. Love this hair on her. But like Pringle said, I don't think the nude illusion was really nude illusioning. It was supposed to be a nice like nude illusion because that's what RuPaul's was. And this isn't, unfortunately. I love her though. I really do love Tia Coffee. And this show is making me sound like I hate her. But I'm gonna have to kill her look tonight.
Now that we've went through every single look from all of the girls, what was your favorite look of the week? This is what, the third week in a row that this has happened? But I'm gonna have to do it once again. My favorite look is Marina. She's just so conceptual with it. Everything is so flawless. She's always so pretty. 10 out of 10. She's so good.
My top look of the week is, I'm gonna have to agree with Aspen for once. I'm going to have to say Marina Summers. This was just overall the best look of the week because there wasn't much competition, and I just think she did it overall.
Yeah, I have to agree with Aspen and Pringle tonight for my third week in a row as well. I'm going to be giving my favorite look of the night to Miss Marina Summers. She completely blew everyone out of the water this week. No one came close to touching her. Like, she ate so bad. This was her night. This was her moment.
Trend alert! It's gonna cook! Yeah, these looks, most of them were give a kook. And that's, I don't think that's a good thing. Yeah. Womp womp.
We got Play-Doh boobies. We got Play-Doh boobies. We got baby boobies. We got Pope on the runway. We got piss in our pants.
Pissing yourself. Piss cake.
It's giving kook.
Ooh.
All right, everyone, and that was episode 3 of Filler Queen. If you liked our opinion, if you disagree with our opinion, let us know in the comments down below, and we will respond. I'm Red Velvet.
I'm Aspen Peak.
And I am Miss Pringle.
You can find us all on Instagram. Give us our flowers, give us our followers, and follow the official Filler Queens account. Okay? And you are watching Filler Queens.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Au revoir.
Mwah.
Mwah. Au revoir.